Hey everyone, this is Rochelle, and welcome to Multiple Passive Streams of Income. Let's talk reviews. Obviously, all Amazon sellers want 5-star reviews. Here's how I'm getting mine as we speak. First, I signed up for the Amazon Early Reviewer Program. Amazon will offer your customers a $3 gift card if they leave a review. The important points are the $60 will attempt to get you 5 reviews. The program ends when the 5 reviews happen or after a year's time, and you aren't charged until you receive the first review. To get started, go to the Advertising tab in Seller Central and select Early Reviewer Program. It's easy to implement and straightforward to get started. The next review technique is just to get friends of your friends to buy your product. Just cash app the money to your friend of a friend. And I'm basically asking them to enter my keyword into the Amazon search. I'm asking them to click on some listings to simulate the natural behavior of a person who would be shopping for an item on Amazon, and then to find my product and purchase it. I send them a screenshot of what the listing looks like and give them my Amazon storefront name to ensure they purchase the correct item. And then I ask them to wait a week after receiving the product and to leave a review. I'm using friends of friends, people that I have no social media ties to. Most people will gladly do it because they get a free item for their efforts. Remember, ask people who are not connected to you on social media, so ask friends or relatives of friends. Here's a lesson I learned. One of the people I asked to purchase my product doesn't shop a lot on Amazon. When she went to leave a review, Amazon wouldn't allow it. She called Amazon and they told her she hasn't purchased $50 on Amazon in 6 months, so she can't leave a review. What? Why would you not allow a review based on how much a customer purchases? Another shaking my head moment with Amazon.
Shaking my head downtown.
So this is how I resolved it. Let me explain the next review technique, and this will lead into the resolution. The third review technique is after you get sales, you can go to your orders and send messages through Seller Central to buyers and request a review. As we know, many sellers don't open emails and messages, but it's free. And if 1% respond to your request for a review, I think it's worth it. To do this in Seller Central, go to Orders, Manage Orders. Make sure the time period is selected correctly to see your orders. You can send messages to buyers whose orders have been shipped and received, and click on each order detail link that's eligible, and you'll see a button you can click to request a review from the buyer. There is a time period that has to lapse before you can request a review, but if you click on an order link that hasn't accumulated enough time, you will not be able to request a review. But if you come back to that link in a couple of weeks, you will be able to send the buyer a request for a review. So this leads me to how I resolved the friend of a friend who bought my product but wasn't able to leave the review situation. I requested a review from her order, and despite Amazon blocking her first review attempt, citing that she didn't spend $50 on Amazon in the last 6 months, she was able to leave her review. The fourth review technique would be to get an email responder like Follow Up, which is a part of Helium 10's suite of tools. A discount link for Helium 10 is in the description below. This will allow you to automatically send emails to your Amazon buyers in which you will request an honest review from them. The fifth review technique is insert cards. I know in the past, insert cards were a topic that Amazon seemed to be targeting against, but adding an insert card to your product, asking for an honest review, I believe is still within Amazon's terms of service. You can get insert cards inexpensively designed on Fiverr, and you can get your supplier to print and add the insert card to each of your products before being shipped to Amazon relatively cheaply. I think if you do these 5 techniques for reviews, you will gain the amount of reviews you need over time, and importantly, in an unsuspicious way. I think 1 review per 100 sales is a nice unassuming rate to receive reviews. Obviously, the early reviewer program, clicking the request a review button on your orders, using an email responder like follow up from Helium 10, and inserting an insert card are all terms of service compliant. The asking the friend of a friend isn't, but if done correctly, you can grow your review amount by 1 to 2 reviews per month without suspicion. Lastly, I haven't used this service, but Helium 10 and the AOE group, which I'm a member of, their link is in the description below as well. They both suggested a paid service named rankbell.com, and it's a review service through Isabella that they both recommended. The 2 sources that I'm quoting are pretty reliable, so if you're needing more reviews, I would trust their direction with this additional method. Remember, if you can get verified reviews in a consistent and non-suspicious pace, your review should withstand any review targeting by Amazon in the future. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for future content. Thanks for your time, as I know you could be any other place right now. Take care.